Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 25th of February up to the 3rd of March 2018. And this is for you coming from Pisces. Let's start with the 25th Sunday, which is going to be a very lucky Sunday for you. Morning, afternoon, even early evening periods, so much wonderment of good luck and being with the people and chasing for a romance. You will be in heaven because you will find a really good one. And you will talk of travel and you'll talk of holidays, all the nice things in life. So a bonding can really happen in areas of romance or marriage, or in areas if you are with your people you work with or people you do business with. Try to find out which area you want to settle the most in finding success on this very good 25th Sunday, and then go for that area. You can't have everything under the sun in those 24 hours. I like your evening nightfall very much as well. Many emotional planets are there, and you're going to be emotionally very happy. So that shows a bonding of some kind also good. The 26th, which is a Monday, doesn't start well for you and is not going to end well for you. Morning, afternoon, planets very slow. Plans are delayed, plans are troubled. It's a Monday, it's a working day. Somehow things cannot get moving, and so deadlines have to be met. And the news that comes is not very good, whether in job or whether in business areas. And even if you chase for a romance, you won't get any good news either. And even personal areas like marriage, the depressive planets are there. Don't bring up past instances. Don't allow past affairs or past problems to be brought up in any area, or past mistakes as well. Evening nightfall period, the planets get very defensive, and so they make you behave that way, make you feel very dominating, want to take charge. And so with all that happening, you are going to be a person who just has no support from anybody. You want to work the opposite way. You know planets are going slow, so you want support. So rather than be dominating, be the follower. Let others take charge, and you be the person who's agreeable with them and supporting their ideas and showing appreciation. That way nobody can ever leave you to be on your own. They want to help you. So go that way and you can make this 26th of Monday much better. 27th Tuesday starts with very aggressive planets, and these planets make you very aggressive. They bring up your anger, they make you irritated, they make you annoyed very easily, they make you show a temper, they make you very blunt. All these things are possible, so you've heard that from me, so don't let that happen. Take the soft approach. Bite your tongue if you're ever going to say something which later you will regret, and slow down your actions. Put out your front that you are being very receptive and supportive of everybody, and that way you will see that you can get a handle on this morning, afternoon and get things done, because you need the support for it. Take the soft approach. Evening nightfall period are rebellious planets, and these rebellious planets of the evening nightfall don't just appear, they are also there in the morning, afternoon. So they make you also a bit rebellious in the morning, afternoon, not want to follow instructions, wanting to be defiant. That's not good. And together with these hot-tempered planets, then makes it worse. So not only take the soft approach, but tell yourself, show respect for those in charge throughout the whole day. Even in the night period, don't behave in a rebellious way or a non-conformist way who doesn't care about the plans of others, wants to do things only your way. Don't be that. Otherwise, evening nightfall will get very bad for you. And if you really don't have to be out, just go back home. You'll be much safer there. 20th Wednesday is not a bad day. Only the ego issue is shown, and a level of argument is shown. So morning, afternoon, no arguments, no bringing up differences, and no ego play. And you'll have a good enough morning, afternoon period at your place of work. You'll get the support, you'll be able to show your superiors you can do work well. You'll be able to convince the business people you do with about that you can conduct the business well for them. So success rate is shown. You're going to meet some important people for important discussions morning, afternoon. Stay away from arguments. Evening, nightfall. One solitary planet comes to join the other planets. This is one of your worst planets. So he will try to make the evening nightfall your worst. He'll start with the arguments, start with the ego, start with making you an extremely sensitive in whatever people say, and you will retaliate in many ways. Well, if you believe that this can happen, don't go there. Go back to the safety of your own home, because there's a lot to lose in this evening nightfall period. It's not only a question of just not being agreement, but if you are in the business community, your worst traits will be shown. And if you are with your bosses or colleagues, your worst traits can be shown also. And same with the people you love. So tell yourself two things: no ego, no argument. That way you will be on the quiet mode, and that's the way you should be the whole day and be the follower. Let's go to the 1st of March, Thursday. And here we see a situation where you can meet very important people. And these important people are going to make you very lucky, because there's a planet of good luck also in that day. And so when you know that somebody can bring you good luck, you don't want to show arrogance, and you don't want to be a person who is just too rebellious or saying things people don't like to hear. So speech is very important, and actions are very important. Try to show humility. Try to show that you are part of a team. Try to show that your tolerance for others is very good. These are the impressions you want to show, because you are being watched, and this lucky planet is contacting you with people who can bring you luck in every area, whether business, whether job, whether romance, whether improving your marriage and family. Evening nightfall I like very much. These good planets take charge. They make your evening nightfall bonding with people. Be out with the people you do business with. Be out with the people you work with. Be out with anybody to do with family or romance. And you will see that your evening becomes excellent in every way possible. You will not come back empty-handed. The 2nd of March, which is a Friday, another very lucky day for you. Morning, noon, afternoon, and night time as well. And so morning and afternoon is a working day. You can be very imaginative. You'll get plenty of support. Whatever you want done will be very nice. You can discuss holidays. You can discuss travel. All the niceties of life are there. But you can be a bit too emotional. And these emotional planets can make you daydream, or they can make you think in an infatuative way. And so bring yourself back to earth. It's a working day. You've got deadlines. You've got obligations to fulfill. And it's also, if you are in business, important to get things done. So you can be distracted a lot. That's my meaning. So you got to focus on what's important, get it done, and you will get it done beautifully. Main thing is focus. Evening nightfall, you just get very, very lucky. You can meet very important people, whether in job, whether in business, whether for romance, in any area. Be out and about. Again, talk of holidays, a talk of travel is there. And it's the evening and nightfall period of this Friday, the 2nd, which brings plenty of harmony. And most of all, it brings good luck when you meet whoever you're going to meet with. So be out and about. Don't just sit back home. Be busy. And then we'll go to the 3rd of March, Saturday. And we see that's not a very good Saturday for you. It starts with plenty of stubbornness, either from you or from others. And somebody is trying to dominate somebody. And differences are aplenty. And so whether it's to do with your romance, marriage, people, with your colleagues you are going to be out with, or your business community, you're going for a golf session, don't take the lead. That's the main thing. Don't be in charge. Once you do that, you expose yourself to trouble, because that's how these planets will operate. So let others plan, let others take charge, be the follower, be supportive, be appreciative. Nobody can ever point a finger at you. And you will get away from this planet who in the first place wants you to be dominating, and therefore to take charge, and therefore to make all the mistakes. That's how the plans are. So let others take charge, and you just sit back and enjoy your morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall period, the trouble is planets are very slow. And when they are slow, they can have your plans cancelled, they can have them postponed, and that will make you very unhappy. So double check all your plans for the evening, nightfall period. And you can meet people from your past that you are not happy to meet. You can hear things about your past, or something said, or just feel about your past, some depression is there. And these planets can also make you wait and wait and wait for things to develop in the evening nightfall session. You need to be patient. If you go faster than these planets of outreaching these planets, you'll come back empty-handed. So pace, P-A-C-E, move at their pace, be patient, and you will see you can control them. And try not to be dominating in the evening nightfall period. Well, that's the week for you. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. During this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And that will be based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms and face reading you while we Skype as well. With all that information, you should be put in charge and you'll know your ups and downs and how to deal with all these ages and these calendar years. And I'll teach you many solutions how to become very lucky in everything that you try to do. And that's all for in your 90 minutes and just for USD 50. So go to Skype, go to Facebook, leave me a message or send me an email and let's get down to making the contact. And you'll be not regretting it because you'll learn a lot how to get your next 7 or 8 years as best as possible. Until then, thank you and good luck.